You're brilliant, ambitious, and probably one of those people who feels like there's a clock ticking all the time, pushing you to do more, be more, achieve more. That's not a bad thing, but here's the rub. You can't do everything at once, and if you try, you'll burn out before you get to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Your ability to start things is insane, but what really makes a difference in life isn't how many ideas you can juggle, but how deeply you commit to the ones that truly matter to you. It's like trading. Focus on the setups with the highest probability and let the noise go. You've got this beautiful sentimental side, thinking about preserving legacies, taking care of your parents, and valuing human connection. Don't let your grind overshadow that part of you, because at the end of the day, the success you're chasing will only mean something if it's tied to the people and values you love. If I were you, I'd slow down, not stop, but slow down. Pick your top 2 or 3 priorities and pour your energy into those. Focus on depth over breadth. Your ideas are solid, your mind is sharp, and your work ethic is unmatched. But even the strongest engines need regular maintenance, or they break down. And hey, don't be too hard on yourself. You're just in your 20s. The world isn't going anywhere. Build a little, rest a little, love a lot. You've got this insane drive, but let's be honest, sometimes that drive might be coming from a place of trying to prove something, maybe to yourself, maybe to others, or maybe it's just that inner voice whispering, "I meant for more." And that's cool, but don't let it become a treadmill you can't step off. The people who love you don't care about how many projects you've launched or how much you've made. They care about you, the version of you that laughs at dumb jokes, reminisces about the good old days, and sometimes just chills without a to-do list in sight. Here's a thought. When was the last time you just sat still? Like really still? Not planning, not brainstorming, not scrolling, just being. Because I think that version of you, the one who's not always on go mode, might have a few truths you haven't let surface yet. Maybe there's something deeper you want from all this. You're 26, but you're moving like you're running out of time. You're not. The big question isn't whether you can achieve everything you've set out to do, because you can, easily. It's whether you're letting yourself enjoy the process. Are you celebrating the small wins, or are you just pushing on to the next milestone? And about those ideas, you've got enough for 10 lifetimes. But here's a secret. Not every idea has to be built out. Some can just live as brilliant concepts, and that's okay. The real magic happens when you get razor focused on what matters most. What's the one thing that lights you up every time you think about it? Start there. Also, let's be clear. You don't need to prove anything to anyone. Not your friends, not the internet, not some imagined version of yourself from 5 years ago. You've already made it in ways that count. So breathe, take stock, and maybe even let a few things go. It's not quitting, it's making space for the right things. Lastly, don't forget that life isn't just about legacy and output. It's about laughing till your ribs hurt, calling up a friend to talk nonsense, and just living in the moment. Because one day when you look back, it won't just be about what you built. It'll be about who you became while building it.